you do the origins of Earth Watchers. Once, from the primal sludge, climbed out an Earthwatch volunteer. At that time, its appearance was quite different than current. Scales and more reptilian in nature. Over time, the Earthwatch volunteer has adapted to its environment and now looks like the one.
I thought we were supposed to be quiet so we could get birds to come in. Isn't that the point now? That should be enough. Come on now. Nothing to say.
That's a first.
I am Portuguese. I can speak in Portuguese.
Yeah.
Yes. It's better to speak in Portuguese.
Only if you speak Portuguese.
Yes, I speak very bad English and people don't understand me in English.
Huh?
Portuguese, any Brazilians, any Americans.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah. Huh?
What are you saying?
What did you say? Oh, I don't know. What to say what?
Your name?
Edith.
Your full name?
Maria Edith Duarte Reis.
Reis.
Beautiful.
Reis.
I know one Reis in my city.
Yes?
Yes, really.
It's meu prima, that's no name in English.
Cousin.
Cousin. It's my cousin. Maybe.
So why did you decide to come here? To come to this expedition?
You can?
Why did you decide to come here?
Why? Because I know Pantanal, the directions, but I don't know like tourists. I know another perspective of this region. I think that's enough.
Now's your chance.
This is one of the harder aspects of being an Earthwatch volunteer. And it's most difficult when the breeze stops. When the breeze is going, it's quite nice.
You don't have a problem with cameras in your face?
No, I didn't promise.
You are a ham, aren't you?
Actually, I took acting lessons at the Walnut Street Theater. But this is my first role.
On the big screen?
Yes. Excited. But this morning we saw a crab-eating fox, and he went all the way around the salinas so we could find him. It was not that far from us, maybe 20 meters.
Did you get pictures?
No, my camera's not that good. I have a. But we saw a wood stork this morning. That was really good.
I've seen a few of those in the last couple of days.
We saw a whistling duck with a duckling. That was nice.
One?
Yeah, there was just one.
Really?
And they went in the water when the fox came by.
Smart move.
Yeah. Must have been sure it was different.
You're fading fast.
Yeah, no, I'm not thinking. I can't think of one. How was the river ride?
Very good.
Yeah? What'd you say?
We saw...
Tell me how to do it, and I'll do you. Come on.
We saw probably 20 or 30 anhinga in the rookery, along with about 20 or 30 cormorants, as well as about 15 decoy herons, and several great white egrets. And while we were going along there, we of course saw a caiman, one on the beach, just sitting there like one of the Florida postcards, where the little girl or the woman is standing there, and the alligator is grabbing at her bikini bottom. What else? When we got back, we got some great footage of Jeff capturing a false cobra, which was quite interesting. Him doing an impersonation of Crocodile Dundee, grabbing the cobra by the tail, whipping it around, bravely nabbing its head until finally he let go and the snake ran out for a little bit, just still holding his tail and trying to hit it. So he has his stick and he's trying to keep the head away from him and so he can pick it back up and get the head. And while he's doing that, all of a sudden the snake comes back, he grabs his pants leg like this and starts chewing on the pants leg, and Jeff by then is out of breath, so he's just standing there, and I'm like, well, are you okay, Jeff? And, well, he can't hear me, so I have no idea whether he's okay or not. So I stopped taping and walked over, and sure enough, he was fine, and we taped some more and took several pictures. But that was quite exciting, and you need to see the footage of this. In fact, we may just show it to you next.
Keep taking.
I'm shooting video. You probably tired him out. He got you? Just your pants.
I'm still shaking a little bit. It's probably about a good hour, maybe half hour after I just caught that snake. And there are a couple of reasons for it. One is the actual excitement of catching a really splendid creature. And one of the things that was particularly exciting to me is to actually see it inflate its throat to give the appearance of a cobra. The common name for that is the false water cobra. And this is about the fifth one that I've seen, the second one that I've caught, and the biggest. And in the process of catching it, it inflated its foot a couple of times. The reason I like those kinds of things is that now I know, from my own personal experience, why it gets its name. It's one thing to read about it in the book, it's another thing to really experience it. The other thing is that it was a pretty strong animal, very, very strong, one of the most powerful snakes that I've ever caught, possibly, definitely one of the largest. I've caught boas that are a little bit bigger than that, and fertile ants a little bit bigger. But this was a strong snake. It was an effort to catch it. And as I said, I'm still shaking a little bit about an hour after. I've used up my quotient of adrenaline for Brazil, but it was an exciting experience. And we got some good photographs. You can see it on the video, and also some good slides. It was, as younger people like to say, cool.
And that's how they got there?
That's how they got there. The farmhand was riding his horse, and his dog cornered them inside a log. So he went there and blocked the way out, and then he came in and told Mary.
So there were two adults,
Two adults,
a
one
male and a
juvenile.
female, and then their
Juvenile.
offspring.
No, one juvenile.
Yes, okay,
Very big.
and they collared the two adults.
We collared both of them, but we said they did all three.
Neat, that's exciting.
We even took blood samples from them.
You didn't put them to sleep, did you?
Oh, we did.
Oh, you did?
They're still sleeping. That's why Mary and Debbie and Sue are still there.
Oh, really?
They're playing nurse with them.
Oh, okay. So how long until they wake up maybe?
They were a little bit overdosed, so they're going to take 2.5, 3 hours to come back.
Neat, neat.
Good day, Frank.
And who are you?
Show where the
And
jaguar got here.
who am I?
Yeah,
Show
who are
where
you?
the jaguar got. The jaguar.
The jaguar.
Right there. Their
Well,
jaguar.
we did some wrestling with the jaguar, but of course you can see I'm still alive. The jaguar's, the skin is being taken out right
Do you have any scars?
Oh, not only this, it wasn't so deep.
Like Jeff.
Like,